Hey y'all, it's Rachel. I'm just here to talk to you about a few things. I was gonna try to wait until I'd ordered from Scentsy to talk about the few little things I'd gotten and a few other little items. But I was looking through some things today and decided I wanted to participate in the Wild for Wax tag. I was not tagged, but I just figured I'd do it anyways. You know, what the heck. So to get started. Oh, excuse me. How did you get into loving wax? Well, I had went to my cousin's house a few years ago, and his wife had a candle burning. And I was like, "Ooh, Mandy, what is that?" And she says, "It's Macintosh." And I was like, "Gosh, it smells so good." And so I had gotten a Macintosh candle and just kind of burned that for a while. And then I went to a friend's house one day, and she had a tart warmer sitting there, and I was like, I looked at the Yankee Candle page, and I asked her if she was using it, and she said no. So I took it home, and I started using it. Started out with getting some clamshells from Better Homes and Gardens, then got into the tarts from Yankee, thanks to the Yankee Candle Facebook page, and then it kind of downward spiraled from there. I learned about coupons, and then I purchased, last year, right before Mother's Day, I purchased, a Bahama Breeze, a Pink Sands, and then a Live, Laugh, Love Alumalid bundle. And sadly, that I did burn up that Live, Laugh, Love Alumalid. I had a candle and the wick kind of went wonky, and I didn't realize it, and it was messed up before it was too late. But anyways, number 2 is favorite wax brand. As of right this second, it's Yankee Candle. That is subject to change. I've started using some Scentsy cubes, and I'm really starting to like those. So I'm not sure if it's going to stay Yankee, but it might change. Do you prefer tarts or candles overall? It's a mixture. I do burn 1 candle a day and then melt in 2 tart warmers. So, but I like both. Favorite Yankee fragrance? Hometown Days. It's considered a fresh by Yankee standards, but to me it's a floral. Favorite Slacken fragrance? It's Market Peach. I don't have that to show you. I'm sorry, but it was Market Peach. For the candles and the soaps, right now I know there's a candle of it too, but I really like the Peach Bellini soap. Just, it's not wax, but anyhow. Are you a fresh food, fruit, floral, or festive person? Fruit, all the way. Fruit, 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 till the day I die. My husband has really been getting on to me about wanting to smell some bakery scents. So maybe on Sundays when he's home from work, that's his only day off, I might, I'm really considering starting to melt a tart in the scrapbook room of something bakery. Just to quit the teasing. Number 7, if you could burn only 1 candle for the next year, what would it be? Now, Hometown Days is my favorite, but if I could only burn one thing, it would be Berry Bramble. What candle tart is on your list to buy next? I don't really make a list of what I'm going to buy. I am going to be ordering from Scentsy, and I have a list of the little wax bars to get. Some of those, it's not all. I'm going to be getting 9, but some of them are Jumpin' Jelly Bean, Perfectly Pomegranate, Skinny Dippin', there's several more, but that's just a sample. How long does it take you to finish a large jar or tumbler? It really depends. I was given a bunch of candles back around March 3rd for my birthday. So, I still have some that from my birthday. As of right now, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. I still have 10 candles that I've been burning since my birthday back in March 3rd, on March 3rd rather. And most of them are about halfway full. So, I did finish up a medium lemonade stand I've got. So I'm going to say that took me about 2.5 months. So for a large, maybe 3 months. Sorry. That took a minute. Which scent do you have the most of? Hometown Days. I only have 15 tarts left. I really want more. Biggest candle purchase regret. When I first got into Yankee, I was of the mind that I was going to be an equal opportunity, and I was going to try the fresh. I was going to try the floral. Anyhow, of all of them, and people might get upset, I most regret Harvest. I thought, and I only had some tarts of it, but for me, it was awful. It was too strong. Like the tart lasted too long for me, and it was just too much of a complex scent. I just didn't. Ugh. How many candles, tarts, approximately, do you have in your collection? Candles, I can count real quick. I can't count, sorry. I have 24 candles, and I'd say I have about, between tarts, votives, wax cubes, and the Scentsy bars, I count each little cube as a wax cube and everything, I'd say I have about 150 altogether. Now when I say 150, I don't mean 150, like this is a clamshell, so I'd count that as 8 little, because it's 8 little pieces. And I don't melt all that at one time, so, but when I say tarts that I have in my collection, I melt each, like, tart, and then each little cube. So altogether, like, I have 150 separate things I can melt at one point, at one time. Ugh. Do bakery scents make you hungry, or do they satisfy your cravings? They make me hungry. That's why I don't burn or melt them. Whenever I smell it, I want whatever it is. And I live very close to a grocery store, Walmart, so I could, if I have the money, I can go get it. How many hours a week do you have something burning / melting on average? I burn probably, let's see here, I burn tarts and votives daily, so it's about 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, so 84 hours, I guess. Yeah, it can be a little bit more, but at least 84 hours. How many usually going at once? I have 1 candle burning and 2 separate tart warmers melting. What do your friends' family think of your wax obsession? My grandma teases me about it. She always says, oh, you have a lot of candles. If my uncle comes over, he always asks me to blow it out because it makes him sneeze. My friends kind of like it because I share with them, and I've got them into it as well. Which waxy YouTuber do you enjoy watching the most? I like Jason, the Nose 76, and Karen sent my way. And the next question is, which waxy YouTuber do you trust the most for recommendations? And them. I trust both of them. Now, I do have to watch a lot of their videos to get to the fruit scents that they recommend, but I've gotten several good, I've seen some Bathing Garden from Karen. I'm going to try them out. That's probably going to be my August pick. But, yeah, so, and that's for the wax tag. And then next up, I just have a few little mentions. Y'all seen my tart jar? It's full now. So now I've had to add this. It's just a little glass container to put tarts and votives in because they don't all fit in my glass container anymore, which is killing me. I went to Yankee Candle and Bath & Body Works with a friend of mine on Saturday, and I helped her with some coupons, and she got about 20 tarts. She got a new tart warmer, and then 2 car jars. So I've got the Macintosh Ultimate car jar. If you haven't tried the car jars, give them a try. I think they're pretty swell. Now, that one does say it lasts 4 weeks. For me, I'm going to say it's about 3. And then I picked up a jar sleeve to match the little stand. I haven't tried the jar sleeve out yet, but just based on what I've read, they're pretty good. And then I picked up Paradise Daiquiri from Bath & Body Works, Slatkin, whichever you want to call it. And this says a raspberry twist on a classic pina colada made with dark rum and sweet orange, topped with coconut cream and warm vanilla. To me, when I first sniff it, it's just like a blast of raspberry in my face. I haven't burned it yet, so whenever I do burn it, with my weekly, I'll come back and talk about that. But anyways, that's all until either Wednesday or Thursday night, whichever. Probably going to be Thursday sometime. But I hope you guys have a great week until then. Thanks.